Hi, we're continuing the series of tips on how to find a job according to your level of education, skills, and experience when moving abroad. In this video, I'm going to share with you the questions to ask after connecting with a person on LinkedIn so you get the most relevant information for you. I'm Diana, the creator of the Smooster program. I help professionals who want to move abroad to create a clear and easy to follow step-by-step plan covering all aspects of the move, from getting a job to creating the right budget, from managing your emotional roller coaster to creating a strong network in the new country, and from integrating into the new culture to really feeling at home. In the two previous videos, we talked first about who to contact via LinkedIn when moving abroad, and secondly, how to approach them so they want to connect with you and give you the most relevant information and tips so you get the job you want. If you haven't watched them, find the links below this video. Now we are focusing on what exactly to ask them once they've agreed to connect with us in order to get valuable information. You want to ask them concrete and smart questions, and I'll tell you why. I once was approached by someone who wanted to move to Vancouver, where I live, and asked me, "How is Vancouver?" Well, what do you want to know? If it's sunny or if it rains a lot? If it's rather cheap or an expensive city? Or if the people are friendly? What is exactly the information you're looking for? This means that you need to be specific with your questions. Make sure you don't ask them things you could have found out by searching online. What you want from them is more about their experience, their insights, and their opinions gained through the years they've been in the place you want to move to and worked in the industry you want to work in. This is why, before asking, I highly recommend that you do your research. Find out everything you can about the overall economy in the country as well as in the region and city you're moving to, about the industry trends and best companies to work for, about available job opportunities as well as about the company the person works for. You won't look good if you ask superficial questions about openly available information. Now ask yourself, how is the information you found? Is it reliable, satisfactory, contradictory, insufficient? Based on that, you'll know what to ask your new LinkedIn connection. How should your questions be? The questions should be open-ended, but also concrete. There shouldn't be more than 3 to 4. And the person should be able to answer them from the top of their head, just based on their experience. Most people won't go through the trouble of doing additional research, which I think is fair. Would you agree? Now it is time to ask your questions. Start by saying that you did do your due diligence and your research, and then fire your smart questions. Here are some high-level suggestions. How were you able to find a job, and what were your main challenges? What are your best tips and advice for finding a job in our industry? What are the best companies to work for, in your opinion, and why? Do you have any other information or suggestions that would be helpful to me at this point? Do you know of any opportunities that would be suitable for me? Please feel free to ask your own specific questions, such as if your credentials and certifications from your own country are accepted in the country you are moving to, and what the benefit package, for example, could look like in their company. Just remember, ask concrete questions, no more than 3 or 4, and make sure the person can answer them without any additional research. In the next video, we're going to talk about the 4 main components of your job application and how to best prepare them so you dramatically increase your chances of getting an interview. Follow me for more tips like this, and check out mymoveguide.com to access more awesome resources for professionals moving abroad like you. Contact me directly for a one-on-one coaching session at diana@mymoveguide.com if you have a pressing issue or are facing a challenge or roadblock with your move right now. I'm Diana from Smooster for your smooth move to another country. See you soon.